Ndindi has been a subject of discussion in the last few weeks, right from when Rigath's impeachment motion commenced all the way to its penultimate cause. And in this episode, I would like to advise my elder brother from another mother, Ndindi Nyoro. Dear Mr. Ndindi Nyoro, you are better off without President William Samoei Ruto. You are intelligent and strong, and your mentor, President Ruto, knows this very well. That is why he will never mentor you. He fully understands your capabilities. And up to the time of this broadcast, I have never heard, not even a rumor, that you were involved in any audacious scandal. You now have to be very keen with President Ruto's government, for soon or later they may choose to fix you with one, now that you stood with a divergent opinion during Rigath's impeachment, though you were absent during the voting day. But we know that equated to disloyalty to your party and party leader being President William Samoei Ruto. You have to be very, very careful. You may be scandal-free today, but they may choose to fix you with one so that they can silence you in their mission or in your mission of consolidating the Mount Kenya votes, irrespective of the political formations that I know shall very soon crop up. We know that governments can do that. They are capable of planting evidence on anyone at any given time. You may have chosen to stand your ground during Rigath's impeachment case, and maybe they saw it as disloyalty. But to some extent, that was a very good strategy for you. Why? Because kingpins are never voted in. And for you to become a kingpin, it's just for one to take a stand that may be perceived to be radical. Then boom, you automatically become a kingpin. And a good example is how the impeachment motion against the DP made Rigathi more popular to an extent that it did cultivate him and gave him some political mileage, because President William Samoei Ruto to an extent has made the former DP a kingpin without himself doing or putting any effort towards it. And Rigathi being clever enough, and Rigathi being a man to whom is very good at cultivating emotions, as of now, very many mountaineers are willingly and readily rallying behind Rigathi, just due to the fact that he cultivated the emotions, and so when they retaliate, they see that a son of their own was being victimized for reasons he may not know about. However, Ndindi should worry less of how Rigathi was betrayed by a man they fully entrusted with their resources. He should, however, worry less now that he is about to be ejected from the House Business Committees. He should put in his mind that betrayal is always to be punished instantly, while loyalty is always paid in installments. So if they feel President William Samoei Ruto betrayed their Murima region, I kid you not, the mountaineers have begun planning to pay President William Samoei Ruto. And one of the mode of payment that they may decide to initiate is simply by them forming a political party. Then, more likely, the party is going to be used to preach the gospel of anti-Ruto slogans in the entire Mount Kenya region. And if that strategy does work, I kid you not, President Ruto may end up being the first one-term president in Kenya. If tribalism is out of Kenya's equation, then I kid you not, people like Ndindi and people like Babu Owino can make a very good strong force to reckon in this country. And in fact, they being the youth with a lot of following, I kid you not, such a force from Ndindi and people like Babu Owino could easily be used, or with great support and financiers, they can create a very huge force of which they could send President William Samoei Ruto home come 2027. But because our politics are based on ethnic balkanization, we are very far away from such youths being leaders. But from where I sit, that has just been my opinion. If you do have a contrary opinion to mine, you can as well feel free to drop them in the comment section and I'll give them a right of reply. Thank you and may God bless you.